today, the most interesting thing, I've seen that Rigathi Gachagua, people are talking about saying that Nderito Gachagua and Duale has spoken at length about it, that if you steal from widows and orphans, you are cast.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
So today, I think these guys have taken the notch higher about accusing the former
deputy president.
Yeah, that he took some of he altered the will of his brother.
Said it's altered will.
Yeah. And vijana wanateseka na mama wanateseka.
Yeah.
Bibi ya mjane anateseka na boys.
Yeah.
Actually, begs me to ask myself this question.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to share your will with your wife if it can be altered by someone else, maybe your brother? Because at the end of the day, it's something you wrote. So you had a lawyer in presence, and I don't know how.
But you know, we're living in an era of even rogue lawyers as well.
That happens.
Here we're talking about property and a lot of it. At that.
Not unless you don't trust your spouse. At least they should have a hint of something that's going to happen. Because if the wife knew, this wouldn't have happened. They would have just compared the notes and like, this is a legit one or this is not.
The biggest problem is that men don't tell their wives.
Yeah,
when they're writing a will.
Yeah.
Even Raila's will, Ida had of 72 hours. Alikuja kusomewa kwa nyumba.
That's what she was saying.
When the guy
she never knew there was.
She was like,
72 hours.
I never knew there's a will like that.
So
remember, this is bad.
I remember. Yeah.
So that's why I'm telling you there are so many vulnerable widows out there because they had no idea what was happening. So if you mix that with a rogue lawyer, then actually, it's very, very easy for you.
So in short, you can say most lawyers benefit from these
things. Yes,
because at the end of the day, your widow doesn't, the madam doesn't know the properties you had because it's on confidential with your lawyer. And that is so sad. I think there should be a conversation around it.
The majority of the time is your widow or the widow will. When she takes all that wealth, she's going to put good use to it because of the family, the kids, and everything. Okay, it depends. It's
potato.
Of course, it is. But in certain cases, it's easier for the widow to take care or charge of the will or property that is being left behind because she understands the family. Okay. She's the one who forms the family.
Yeah, Solo. If you read today in one of the magazines in the Nation today, and the article was unwanted wives. What has become a big problem in this country is that when the husband dies, and the families, we're not now talking of, forget the big political people who have money. There are men who you are just like a normal guy, and then you have a wife and 2 kids or 3 kids, then you pass on. The brothers of that guy, widows are so disinherited in this country.
Very, very much. Even before the burial.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Others are chased away from the house. With the kids.
Yes, they come, they take the car, they take everything in
the house.
There's a girl who kick you out.
Yeah.